everybody? This is Sarge Darge here, and welcome to a video that's gonna be a little bit different, alright? You're gonna see this dog up here, this good old my mascot, really, up here almost all the time. I say almost. I'm gonna go show you a quick little glance on why. Yes, it's very low resolution we're dealing with here, right? And y'all read the title right. I am gonna be doing a Q&A, but it's not really gonna be a Q&A. It's just I found a list of stuff I can use for, I can use for, sorry about that, but I paused the video for a minute anyways. I can use for, just random questions. I got good old Bing, the Microsoft Bing, because Chrome eats up that RAM like I'd eat up your girlfriend. Yes, I know. Anyways, here we are. This is actually, what is it? 20 best questions to ask on a date. No. 80 interesting questions to ask people in any situation. So, you know what? I thought it was something about gonna ask for a friend, but hey, guess what? You get some dating advice by the one and only Sarge of the Darge. So, we got the 20 best questions to ask on a first date. Let's start. First dates. Nothing can make a break. I'm not gonna read that. Who inspires you? Who do you inspire to be like? Let's see. I want to say. What the hell is my dog doing? It was, I want to say. I mean, I really inspired Robert. Not inspired. I really like Robert Plant, and like always looked up to him because he was the rock and roll god. He was so BA, but he was something that would help me in serious situations. But like, yeah, Robert Plant would inspire me to do a bunch of stuff. But he was like that person that, like, if I was down, I'd use him as inspiration. But I want to say my father. He's pretty cool. He knows a lot of stuff, and I want to be just like him. So, in real words, my dad. I inspire my dad. Okay, number 2. Shark diving, bungee jumping, or skydiving. Skydiving. Because, like, oh my gosh, skydiving from New York City. You get to see the city lights and everything. That's going to be so bomb. That's going to be such a vibe. What's your favorite Disney movie? Don't have one. I mean, Cars. I forgot about Cars. Yeah, Cars. You talk about Disney, Pixar, Cars. Disney, I don't really know. But yeah, I guess Disney Pixar is counted as a Disney movie. Pixar is a separate company. But yeah, Cars and Toy Story. Toy Story I grew up watching. Cars I grew up watching. Both 2000s. I want to say Cars because I really love Cars. Well, I love Cars in general, not the movie, but Cars. It's number 3. Number 3, what's your favorite cheesy pickup line? Have you ever used it in real life? Oh yeah, alright, so I talk to people on online, I live in the middle of nowhere, and when they ask, hey, where you from? I say, I'm from Tennessee, but you're the only 10 I see, and I use that a lot. I guess I use it on Discord and stuff to pick up women, I guess. It doesn't, I mean, like, they say it's smooth, but I never get to talk to them ever since, like, I only talk to, like, maybe 3 or 4 people over on Discord. That's about it. So, let's go to number 5. What is the weirdest scar you have, and how did you get it? I don't have that. I mean, I have a scar when I got surgery, and that wasn't the weirdest scar. It's reasonable scar. It's from where I had my, it's fundo or something like that. It's where I can't gag and wrench, and where I can't throw up stuff. So yeah, I couldn't gag or I can't gag or wrench as I couldn't throw up stuff. So let's go on to another one. Number 6. Where did you and your best friend meet? I don't have one of those because I went to school up to 4th grade, and I had a best friend in 4th grade, which he was pretty cool. His name was Chase, but we didn't keep in contact because my parents didn't let me have a phone. So I don't have a best friend IRL, only via Discord, and we met on Discord. Well, we didn't meet on Discord. We met over on Amino on like a USSR Amino. It was just a joke Amino. So yeah, let's go. Which of your accomplishments you're most proud of? You are most proud of? Huh? That's a real thinker. I want to say my YouTube channel. That's one of the biggest accomplishments I've most proud of my YouTube channel. We just recently surpassed 80 subs, and I'm pretty proud. When we reached 69 subs, I was determined to go farther. So number 8. What's the weirdest rabbit hole you stumbled down? Rabbit hole. All right. This was Wikipedia rabbit hole. None actually. So let's go on number 9. All right, number 9. Tell me about the best vacation you've ever taken. I want to say the one when I went to my brother up in Florida. Technically down in Florida since I live up in Tennessee. He lives in Tampa Bay, and you know me, I love city, and Tampa Bay, that was such a vibe. We went down to the square, I think. Right, yeah, the square with that little park, and there's buildings surrounding me, and it was such a vibe. And guess what? While I was there, I got to meet my signature car, the 1969 Dodge Charger. I'll flash up some pictures, but dude, that Charger was the bomb. I loved seeing that Charger. I believe I shed a tear just looking at it, and I got to be in the car. I loved it. I loved every moment of it. So yeah, going down to Tampa Bay. That's when I actually got this laptop. Thank goodness I went down there because that's when I got this laptop. I went to Tampa Bay. So yeah, I shout out to Michael. He doesn't have a YouTube channel. He's just my brother, but the dude's, yeah, air quotes geek. He knows about stuff, but you think he knows about technical stuff, and you think me and him would be best friends because like I should talk about my computer a lot and stuff, but no, he just wants to lecture me about stuff. So yes, we're on number 9. So yeah, vacation, Tampa Bay with my brother. It was pretty cool. I loved it. I loved every moment of it. Mainly because I actually got to play Fallout 4, but the car and the city was such a vibe. Oh my gosh, it was such a vibe. Oh my god. I'd kill to go back down there. So yes, what's your favorite physical attribute about yourself? I guess physical? What it mean, like hair? I don't know. I guess I want to say I love my mullet. I love my mustache. I like how I'm slim. I was always scared like I would be one of those fat kids from the those TV shows. That's kind of a hard one because I'm very stupid. I don't know what that means. Friday night. Would you rather stay in or go out? Depending on what you talk about. If I lived in the city, I'd go out every day, every Friday. If I lived here in the woods, I'd just stay in. So, depends. And so, yeah. Go out, of course. Like, we live an hour away from the city, so I would never go out. But if I lived in the city, or at least, like, downtown, I'd go walk around, go in the park, yeah. So, go out if I lived in the city, stay in if I live where I am right now. Do you believe in ghosts? Yes. What piece of art, book, music, movie, etc. has influenced the person that you are today? Huh. What is that? Music. Rock, classical rock. I mean, like the Dukes of Hazzard, TV show. Yeah, TV shows, etc. The Dukes of Hazzard and classic rock. The Dukes of Hazzard got me into old stuff. The 1969 Dodge Charger hit me so hard that it wanted me to explore further. In the car industry, that's why I know what the Impala is, Dodge Charger, the Plymouth Roadrunner, those iconic cars. Music, classical rock got me into the 8-tracks, the record players, the mullet, the mustache. I'm going to goatee right now because, hey, I think it was like in the 80s. And now as I start to listen to more classic rock, I start to explore those eras. Now I'm listening to 80s synthwave music. I'm listening to like classical. I can't say classical, but it's like older 8-bit music. I listen to Try by Vert, which is one of the soundtracks from Retro City Rampage, which is one of my best games ever. So, Dukes of Hazzard and classical rock, preferably Boston, Led Zeppelin. Boston's the one that made me into classic rock. Boston is my freaking father. But yeah, Dukes of Hazzard for movie, not the 2005, the TV show Dukes of Hazzard, and classical rock, like 80. Rather, okay, next one. Which would be harder for you to give up, coffee or alcohol? I don't drink. I want to say coffee because I need coffee to wake me up in the morning. Alcohol, if I said alcohol, I'd be becoming. That sounds like I'm a drinker. What's the single best piece of advice you've ever received? My mom said this. This is one I remember. I've used against her a lot. 2 is 1, 1 is none, and I use my own advice, which is when you get excited about something and it turns out to be nothing. I played by that for my entire life. Number 16. Who's your first friend? And what do you love about him or her? Jace. Jace, he was the first ever dude. 3rd grade, at the end of school year, we would, no. Yeah, 3rd grade, end of school year, we do this big party, and all our 3rd grade, 2nd and 1st grade classes was combined, or I think, like, 3rd grade and 3rd grade classes was combined, I don't know. But we had to have some clash. Alright, so, who's your best friend? I want to say Jace, 3rd grade. Sorry, I remember doing this. All classes would combine each other's classes at the end of the school year and everything. And that's when I met Chase at 3rd grade, I believe. We both like Yu-Gi-Oh! And that's how we hit it off, really. Because, I was kind of a geek back then. I didn't really understand technology, but I knew Yu-Gi-Oh! And me and him chatted there for a good few hours till it ended. And then next grade, turns out Jace was in the same class as me when 4th grade went around. And me and him was just buddies. I don't know. And then when I stopped going to school, we distanced each other and stuff. It wasn't anything I could do really, but it was really sad. It was real sad. So let's go with it. If you had 24 hours to do whatever you want in this city, what would you do? Burn it to the crust because this ain't a city, it's a damn country, and we got woods everywhere. So, yeah. What do you like about your work? Nothing. Actually, no, I get to chat with the boys sometimes, so, yeah, that's sometimes good. What hobby have you always wanted to develop? I've always wanted to write and draw more often. I do some digital art here and there, rarely when I feel like it. But I'm going to do digital art all the time, and I'm going to draw and write movies and stuff. I have a big imagination, big mind, and it's always racing, and I can't write good because I'm all over the place. So mostly drawing and painting on. So here we go. Here's on the next one. 20 best questions to ask a friend you've known for forever. All right. Well, which house would you belong in Hogwarts? I don't know. The one that freaking. Actually, no. I already took a test. Apparently, I'm like Snape. Serpents. I'm like serpents. I think the snakes one. What emotion do you experience the most? Okay, what emotion do you experience the most? I want to say vibe or stress. What was your first impression of me? I don't know. If you were forced to open a bar, what would you name it? Sarge Darge's, bar. Would you rather be stuck in traffic for 3 hours or never eat Chipotle again? Never eat Chipotle again, I guess. Because, I never ate Chipotle. If you and I were go to jail, what would it be for? trying to break into a bank. If you could ever learn the date of time of your death, would you? No, because you can always alter your death. I've seen this before, and I was like, nah, because you can always alter your death yourself. It's fucking suicide. It's the thing. What is the most embarrassing thing you've ever done? There's a lot of shit I've done. Most embarrassed, I want to say, is accidentally calling a freaking Bel Air a Cadillac because the back of the Bel Air had the Cadillac symbol on it. I should have known, alright? I looked at the freaking icon on the back of it. It looks like a freaking Cadillac, alright? And then everybody got on to me because like, oh my gosh, you don't know what it is for a Cadillac and Bel Air, oh my gosh. But yeah, I want to say that's the thing. Have you ever shoplifted? If yes, what did you take? I want to say I did shoplift before. I think I took a charger. Yeah, I took a charger, a USB charger. I still have it till this day. It's a double USB charger. What are what are 3 things you would bring to a deserted island? 1, a cell tower. 2, a generator to power that cell tower. 3, a Windows 10 Mac. No. And 3, a iPhone 11 Pro Max. There you go. Okay. What is the one child suppression of fear you've never told anybody? I'm afraid of the dark. Still am, kinda. What secret obsession do you have that I don't know? I'm in love with Robert Plant, no homo. If you could do anything for the rest of life, what would it be? Huh. Would do anything the rest of my life. What would it be? Doing YouTube. I enjoy doing YouTube, so I'll do that for the rest of my life. What makes you feel super loved? Oh my god, just freaking someone cuddle me. Give me my girl over here. Look, cuddle me. What do you lie most about? I want to say how smart I am, because I know I'm smart, but I'm not really that smart. So I want to say my brains. What is the silliest thing that you have gotten upset about? There's a lot of stuff I've gotten upset about. And I make it a big deal because it's something how I handle it. Well, yeah, how I can't play any games on this laptop. I bought Fallout 4 just to play it on this laptop, but I can't play it, and I've gotten really upset about it. If you had to spend 10 grand today, what would you spend it on? Yeah, a new laptop. What's your favorite viral video? Oh my gosh, this dude filming with a laptop. You know what I mean? Dude filming with a laptop, man. But yeah, who's your least favorite celebrity? Freaking Luke Bryan. Because he's country, I don't like country. If you could ever redo one day of your life, what would it be and why? That I'll pass, cause like maybe the one where I went up in Florida while I spent the day just playing video games. But then I would never okay. The one time I went to the city, the reason why is because I want to re-experience that one more time because it was that special to me when I went into the city, sat down on a bench in the park, and that was just very important to me. That was such a vibe, and I love it. I could cry right now. I loved it that much. All right, that was such a vibe, and it's something I've always wanted in my life. That's just one of those things I got crossed off my bucket list because I live out in the damn woods and I don't get to see any city buildings at all. So there you go. 20 best questions to get to know your family better. No. So that's a no. Okay, let's go down. 20 best questions to ask your coworkers. No. Yeah. No. Bottom line question, ask people to get to know them. There we go. There we go. This is the main one right here. Wait, what? What the bottom line, ask questions to ask people to get to know them. Cause issues, don't want to be boring. Up these questions today, and don't forget to miss. Okay, so there's this last one. It says, this last one says, the bottom line, questions asked to get to know them. Yeah, there's no questions for it. So, yeah, 20 minutes. It felt like an hour because, like, a lot of stuff was going on in the background. I had to pause the video and stuff. And that's why I had to re-say stuff a lot. Oh, yeah, if you like this video, make sure to like, subscribe, comment. I'm thinking about turning this to a series once I find more questions. And, you know, I really like these air quotes Q&A. So yes, please like, subscribe, comment. If you're new right here, like, subscribe, comment. I'll end up editing this. It's like 9:53 right now. I probably gonna edit this video tonight and just vibe, you know. So yeah, I always said like, subscribe, comment. This is about the 5th time, so make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and vibe on, my dudes.